Alright, hey guys, so I haven't done a update in a little while on the KLR 650, and there's been a lot of updating, so just wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff I had done. Try to do this one-handed. I'm sorry I'm looking grubby. I've been working on the bike because tomorrow I'm leaving for a 2-week trip up to Virginia. I live in Tennessee. Going up to see some friends and then up and around and over, so be a few thousand miles by the time I get back. So I've got the bike all set up. We can just go kind of front to back, I guess. So this is the C. Bailey huge windshield that everybody's laughingly commented on. There's another video about it on my page. It's actually awesome. I've kind of fallen in love with it. It works really good. Around town I'll still use my shorter blacked out windshield. It just looks better, and it's fine around town, but for long ones this is great. It really keeps the wind buffeting off my head and everything. I just made this tool tube, PVC, 2 end caps. Basically holds everything I need anyway. It's got all my tools in there. Works really good. Got our lights, LEDs. Those are from Rigid, and they work fantastic. So moving around, I just ended up putting this baby on here, and I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Kyoko. It's a really cool setup. Basically, when you twist your hand back, this will lock in place, but you always have control of the throttle. And then you can roll it forward, and it's just normal throttle. So that's been really nice. Got mirrored extensions, obviously. KLR tank bag. Rock risers. Got the KLR dash, which is nice because you get 2 charging ports with an on-off switch. I added this little guy from Advanced Auto Parts. Just needed a light up little, tells me temperature and date and time and all that. It's great. Ram mount. This is the best phone mount I have found. It's just awesome. So tusk panniers, which I love. This just came in. New seats, concept seat. This will be its maiden voyage, so I rode around on it a little bit. It's very comfortable. So a little different seating position than I'm used to, because I'm 6'4", so I slide back on the seat some. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. See what we got in here. So I got inner tube, some oil, first aid kits, a little food there, all my camping gear's in there. Sorry, doing this one-handed, it's not easy. And then on this side over here, more of my Eno gear, first aid kit. That's actually the first aid kit, and then sleeping bags down in there. That's my tent, obviously, over there. Pelican 1550 case. This is probably the nicest thing I've put on here. So recently, love it. Waterproof. So look, this is basically all my clothes and stuff for the trip. All go in here nicely. Waterproof. But the cool part is these guys at Backroad Equipment. This actually gets a lock put on it, but you just basically bump that forward. Excuse me. And then, sorry about that. And then off it comes, and you have these little pucks that lock into place, and you just drill those into whatever kind of luggage you want to put on. Got this nice big platform, and then you can see it locks in. And then you put a lock down through here, which I have a little lock that fits. Keep anybody from stealing it or it falling off or whatever. And then to put it on, which will be fun with one hand, but should be able to do it. So just slide it back, get them to drop in if I can. It's too hard to do it with one hand anyway. There we go. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. It actually goes real easy in one swift motion if you're doing it, sorry, with one hand, and then boom, it locks, and then you put your lock on. So that's really nice. the other thing I did was I put a manual Petcock on this because I was out riding, and I've got 4,000 miles on this bike, and started starving for fuel because of the crappy little S vacuum hose that feeds. So I'm glad it happened before my trip. So this is, I mean, unless you're riding in California and have to keep all that California emissions crap, get it off. I took everything off. I took everything from the tank back, all those canisters and all that crap. The bike runs so much better now. One thing I had to do was modify this little cover so that the new one would fit. But that's just direct bolt on. What's his name? Two Wheel Tim, I think. He's got a great, I'm not going to show you all that because I filmed it, but I'm not even going to put it up because he's got a really good one that shows how to do it, and it's super simple. Put a 16 tooth sprocket on because I'm going to be mainly riding highways. It's amazing what adding one tooth does. It literally is like added another gear to the bike. Now I know I cut down on some of the low end torque and all that, but the bike is fully loaded right now, and I took it out and rode it around the neighborhood. Haven't had any issues with not being low enough to pull off the line to carry my gear. So I obviously am keeping the 15 so that if I go do more off-roading, then I'll put it back on. Make sure that's tight. I just changed out the oil. So anyway, that's some of the mods I've made to the KLR. I mean, there's some other ones that just go look on my page. There's a bunch. This is a LED flashing tail light, and then I've got the Lex aftermarket exhaust, and Evans waterless engine coolant, the Baja no pinch for changing tires, uni air filter. I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff on this bike that I've put on, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So again, sorry about the crappy camera work. I just kind of running out of time because I got to get on the road tomorrow morning and start my journey, but I'm going to film a bunch of it, so when I get home, I'm not going to take a computer with me to edit it while I'm gone, but when I get back, I'll edit a bunch of it and put it out. So alright everybody, hope you're having a great day. Peace out. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the videos if you like them. Alright, talk to you later.